What's going on, everybody? Noma's J coming at y'all, man, with another free agency Detroit Lions update. Detroit Lions, well, as of last night, they signed a defensive lineman DT by the name of Nicholas Williams. He was a former Chicago Bear, 30 years old. Had a breakout. His best season yet was last year in the rotation. He even had like 6 sacks and 42 tackles, man. He's like a rotational guy. At best, that would be good if he can stay out there and help in the rotation. That's exactly what we were missing a lot last year. We weren't good in rotations, man. A lot of guys were going down and on that D-line, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse throughout the season. Hopefully this is a sign of good things to come. Not that he's going to play like a Pro Bowl or anything, but it's just that it'll be good to get guys in there, man, who can be rotational guys and come in and help our starters, get rest and be able to switch up when they need to switch things and come up with different designs. So that's the way I look at that move. Per se, it's nothing to go wild or crazy about. It's a 2-year, $10 million deal for a veteran. He probably won't even come back next year after this year. Maybe he will, but it's a good signing for depth, for like a depth chart though, man. So I'm cool with that. Then we go with today's signing of the day. Detroit Lions go ahead and bring in a quarterback. We know very well, recent divisional rival in Chase Daniels. Now I know a lot of people for about $4.35 million per season, which is 3 years and $13 million. I know a lot of Lions fans are not really happy about it, but I'm actually not really paying too much attention to the move right now. But to me, it's one of those hidden under the radar type moves for one reason. If Matthew Stafford goes down, we usually say our season is ended. Now, let's put in a precedence like this. Let's say the team is actually playing very good. Let's say the Lions have the run game, the passing attack is still there, the defense is playing out of its mind or something like that. Let's just say it's something like that. Let's say Stafford runs out, takes the wrong hit, has to come out the game, or he finishes the game and he can't play next week or so on, and you need Chase Daniels to come in. We won't be in the worst situation ever, as much as we like to believe. Reason why is because this move to me says that they need a guy who can maintain. That's the key word. We not expecting this guy to get us to a Super Bowl, okay? It's not a move that we should be so upset with, not necessarily so happy with, because it's not a move that's going to hurt us from making bigger moves later on down the line, free agency, and then eventually the draft. This is not one of those signings, man. This is a move that just wants to strengthen up the back of a quarterback position with a guy who can come in and make the veteran decisions on the field. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to, if he gets time to play, get time to throw like he did in 2018 when the Bears are really good, you know what I'm saying? He'll make the simple decision. He won't go way out of whack. Not saying that that's a bad thing, because Stafford, we know he's a gunslinger, this and the third. So it's just different. Like for his level, like he'll be a scheme fit. You will be able to still get some production off the offense with him, especially if the run game is there. We may have to dump the offense a little bit, but if it works, it's cool. It's meant to give us any form of stability. That's what you need out your backups, man. You need stability. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots, man, say what you want about them, that it's Belichick's running team, but when they do, if Tom Brady is not playing, who do they have the last few years? I mean, come on, man. They was running around here with Brian Hoyer, okay? Noodle arm Brian Hoyer, okay? Less arm strength to me than Tom Brady at this age. That's what they was running around with. Do you think they was really concerned? Fans were concerned that Brady got hurt? No, because they know for some way, somehow, Bill Belichick is going to find a way to win football games. And that's what the scenario is, man. For the Lions, they're trying to build to something like that. They want to be that same kind of culture. They want to be, whoever their starter is, their quarterback is Matthew Stafford, Tua, who the fuck ever it is, we have a quarterback, man. They want to know when that guy goes down, they got somebody who can be reliable to bring them stability. So that's what it's about to me. Nothing, again, to get upset about. This is not a move right now that we should be focused on. Okay, $13 million sounds bad, but it's not really that bad. They can always move on from it after next year or this and that. It's not the worst thing in the world. My thing is, spending all the money you have on one position or one thing is not going to get you anywhere, then I'm still hearing that we may possibly be in the midst for Chris Jones. So if they were able to find a way to pull that off, that doesn't really hurt the Lions. Signing, you know, Chase Daniels, it's just, guys, y'all finding too many reasons to be angry. Y'all fussing about Jamie Collins. You know, 1 minute we, as Lions fans, we screaming because, you know, the moves don't look that sassy, and then when we do something that looks sassy, then it don't work out, we're screaming mad about that because we went the route of sexy and making the popularity moves. Then when that doesn't happen, we go back to not doing things that's popular, you complaining. Let's wait and see what happens first, people. Let's just wait and see what happens. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to get you to like this signing of Chase Daniels. I'm not trying to necessarily get you to not like it. I'm just telling you what it's possibly for. And that's all. You can disagree or agree, it don't matter. This is all I got for y'all, man. Keep your eyes peeled, man. We had a lot of crazy stuff happen over the last couple of days. Specifically, did y'all see that Vikings trade to the Bills? Oh my God, I don't even have enough energy and time in this video to explain the trade with Stephon Diggs, bro. What in the world, man? What in the heck? Well, first round pick, a fourth rounder, a sixth rounder, and then a fourth round next year in return for Stephon Diggs in the 7th round pick. Man, that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy, Noma's Jed. I'm out.